Springtime, don't we love ya? Hey, my name is Darz. Thanks for being here. I love the winter. I love the snow. It's just hilarious that where I live, springtime is like so long and drawn out, but every year, and it's the same every year, except last year was super mild, super mild, like barely a couple feet of snow. Anyway, every year it feels like springtime is here, like springtime is coming, the snow is melting, the sun is shining for days on end. We're all like, woo, we're getting into summer. And then this happens. Winter storm, ice, snow, roads are covered again, horrible travel weather. But you know what? You know why it doesn't bother me? Because first of all, I just love the snow. I just love the weather. It just looks gorgeous. My camera seems to be getting covered. Let me find a little more sheltered spot. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Wow. Maybe this will help. Oh, but also I just don't have expectations when it comes to the weather. Because every time I have expectations for weather and I make plans based on what I think the weather's going to be, I get disappointed. The weather forecast is never correct up here. I swear to you. Maybe like once every blue moon. I don't know. It's like, it's so rare. And even if it is correct for like a couple hours out of the day, the rest of the day is just, the weather does what the weather does. And we just soak it in. I love the weather. I'm actually really curious how this mic sounds right inside my jacket, but check this out. It's not focusing. Okay, it's hard to tell, but these branches are coated in a layer of ice. Can you tell? Look at the stormy weather. Okay, but on another note, speaking of locations and weather and whatnot, I was just talking to my coworker the other day about he used to go to this South American country and he would go like once in a while for work. And he was telling me about this one time that they took one of those super small outboard motor boats up the river into like the huge forest, because there's a bunch of forests, in South America. And they were going up and up the river for hours, and it's just endless forest and like nobody around, except like once in a while they'd come across a small group of people that had come over to South America from Africa, like way back in the day. I don't even know how long ago. Let me rephrase that. They were taken from Africa as slaves and brought to South America, and they escaped up into the jungle, and like they just went as far as they possibly could into the jungle and just made their lives up there in the jungle. And so they have very preserved culture and ways of doing things, and they're just so removed from the rest of the world. Anyway, it's super interesting. It just really lit the fire under me again to just really want to explore and travel and see new cultures and worlds and ways of life and languages, and it's just so fascinating to me. I cannot wait. I am so as much as I cannot wait and I'm so excited for it, I'm still like, I'm just so patiently just moving along, because I know my time will come and I'm going to be so grateful for it, and I'm going to remember these days that I'm sitting in a snowstorm just dreaming and imagining and knowing that someday I'm going to be traveling and just experiencing so much of the world. Because you look at the map, the little tiny peninsula that I live on is so small compared to even the state that I live in, compared to the USA, compared to North America and compared to like the whole entire world. We're a freaking speck on the earth. And even the earth itself is such a speck compared to the universe. It is just so incredible to think about. And I don't imagine I will travel the entire world or see every bit of it, but I do imagine seeing quite a bit of it and just learning and immersing myself in so much that's out there. Anyway, my hand is getting cold right here. Let me just show you. My hand is just like this, holding the phone. Just imagine my phone right here. My fingers are like kind of numb and my phone is getting covered in ice. Okay, I'm going to head back. I feel like I can't let go of my phone. It's like my hand is just frozen. Anyway, thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.